What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this week's video we're going to talk about fat loss plateau and how to break through them. If you've been dieting for a while, chances are that eventually your body will start to fight back, which means that initially you may lose good amount of weight on a caloric deficit, and the fat loss may be very linear, which means that you're losing consistently the same amount every single week. But eventually, as you get leaner, your body will fight back, and you will need to implement or be smarter with what you do to keep losing body weight, especially if you want to get rid of stubborn areas such as your love handles or your lower belly fat. So typically when you hit a fat loss plateau, you got two choices. The first route would be to keep dropping calories and increase your cardio. This first solution is fairly straightforward and is very easy to implement. But the downside of it is that obviously if you keep dropping your calories and increasing your cardio, you're gonna feel the effect of that in terms of energy, motivation, mood, and it's gonna be harder. But sometimes you have no choice but to go through that. Okay, that's part of the diet. Or the second solution that you have is to refeed your body, to give him the boost in energy that it needs to keep taking over and keep burning fat, or burning energy, should I say. The good thing about a refeed is that obviously when you eat more calories, you're gonna feel better, your training performance is gonna go up, your mood is gonna be uplifted, and you're generally gonna enjoy having a refeed day. Negative impact of it could be that if you go above what you're supposed to, so if you go too high with your calories, your weight could be impacted, and if your relationship with food is not that good, you may trigger a binge, so you may overeat, and that is going to be detrimental on obviously your results that are getting into this diet. So that there are the things that to consider whether you choose to keep on dieting harder or implementing refeed. In my case, I've been dieting for 14 weeks now, and for the past 4 weeks my weight has stalled despite adding cardio and decreasing my food for the past 3 weeks, right? So I've tried the first solution first. It didn't work, and I got to the point where my energy starts dipping, my mood, motivation throughout the day was not great. So for me, the option was to refeed and see what happened. So I've decided to up my calories up to maintenance by adding carbohydrates, typically, on one day, and see what was the effect of it. This week, compared to the week before, by adding refeed, I've dropped 5 times the amount. So 5 times is not a good example. Last week, before adding the refeed, I've dropped 0.1 kilogram despite adding cardio and reducing food. This week, I've kept the deficit the same. I've just added a refeed day, and I've dropped 0.6 of a kg, which is like a lot more than I did last week, which shows that refeed was the thing to do for me in my situation. All right. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's how I would suggest to break through a fat loss plateau. You got two solutions, remember. Either keep dropping calories and expenditure, cardio, or start to refeed your body to give yourself the fuel you need to keep performing and feel good throughout the day. There are my 2 tips for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, as usual, post them in the comments down below, and I'll catch you in the next one.